Hello guys, Aaron Price here, and today I'm going to do something a bit different. Sorry about the noise next door, it's just the little kids still in the garden, so if you hear a bit of background noise and it's just those lot messing about next door, don't really like it. And that links on today's video. In today's video is going to be doing 5 things I enjoy doing and 5 things I dislike doing. So, let's get started. Number 1, the main thing I enjoy doing is playing my PlayStation. I absolutely love playing my PlayStation. I got my PlayStation back in 2010 when the second model of PlayStation had 320 gig was about brand new, and that's the main thing I enjoy doing. It's probably one of the only thing, well, not the only thing I really do, but frequently it's probably the only thing I do, you know, after one, like over and over again. It's probably the main thing I do. The second thing I enjoy doing is watching TV. It's probably like everyone enjoys doing, watching TV, but yeah. I have Netflix on my PlayStation, and you know, Netflix is a service. You can get like old films, old movies, same thing really, but old TV shows, and it's only about £5 to £6 a month. And normally you go in HMV and buy DVDs and films, and they'll cost you like a tenner. And this is just a month, and you get good internet connection. If you've got a good internet connection, you can stream stuff quite quickly. So, you know, Netflix is always something to look out for if you're into your TV, into your films and things, and you can get it on your games console, you know, PS3, Xbox 360. It's always, you know, something good to look out for. So that's something else that I enjoy doing, you know, watching TV, watching Netflix. I could probably name quite a few of my TV shows, favourite ones. I could probably say Prison Break is a good TV show. Russell Howard's Good News and Family Guy and American Dad and stuff like that are probably some of my favourite TV shows of all time. The third thing I enjoy doing is going around the country with my dad and things like that, and you know, like friends and stuff. And I have been doing it for quite a few years now, maybe since I was little, because my dad always took me on trips and things, and as I've grown older I've gone more places, but to be fair, I've pretty much been everywhere in Britain. I've been up to Scotland, I've been to Wales, I've been to London, I've been up the north, I've got family that live up north. But yeah, that's one of the other main things I do, is, you know, I go up country, go all over the country. Probably the fourth thing I enjoy doing is hanging out with friends. You know, I don't have really a lot of friends that live in this area anymore. I used to have quite a few, so they'd be over my house, but you know, whenever I get a chance to hang out with my friends and things, it's always nice to see them again and meet up and, you know, have a game of PlayStation or something. And that's one of the other main things I enjoy doing, you know, hanging out with friends and stuff like that. The fifth thing I enjoy doing is going out on my BMX and things, you know, maybe on a nice day or something I go out for a ride because maybe I haven't got like enough money to go out and do a trip or hang out with my friends. Then I just take my BMX out the garage, have a ride, you know, gets out in fresh air, saves wasting a day. So yeah, that's the fit. Those are my things I enjoy doing. The things I dislike, I suppose, doing, or like people doing, is the first thing is whenever I'm in the middle of a game of like Call of Duty, and this isn't to offend everyone, so if anyone's watching this and, you know, they know me and they do this sort of thing, I'm sorry I'm bringing this up, but I really have to because it actually really does my head in, so I'm not doing it to offend, I'm just saying. But anyway, the first thing is, when I'm in the middle of a game, like in the middle of a Call of Duty game or something, or in the middle of Battlefield, and someone's inviting me into a game, or asking me to invite them. I mean, if I've only just started a game and I'm doing well, I don't really want to invite you, especially if the lobby's full, because if the lobby's full, then I can't invite you. And if someone's inviting me to a game, I'm not really gonna, you know, leave my game where I'm doing really well to join you, to join another game or another lobby where I'm gonna do really bad. So that's probably the main thing that does my head in the most, is people who invite me in the middle of games when, you know, I'm playing in the middle of a game and someone's asking me to invite them, or, you know, I'm doing something else that's important, or I'm doing a live stream because I do quite a few live streams, and someone's asking me to invite them in the middle of a live stream. I mean, I'm not going to cut out halfway through a live stream just to go back to the main menu. So anyway, that's the main thing that annoys me. The second most thing that annoys me is people who leave doors open. No, I just can't deal with it. How can you not close a door after you walk through it? I know enough people nowadays that they'll just walk straight through a door and they won't even think twice. They'll just walk straight through it, or they'll walk through my door and not close it. Like friends and things. I mean, my family and that, like my dad, they always remember to close my door and things, but friends, they just They just walk through my door and they just forget to close it and things. And again, I'm not trying to offend people, but seriously, how hard is it just to get hold of the handle and close it? The third thing that annoys me is probably people who leave their rooms and things in a mess, or rooms in a mess, because I actually have OCD, you know, obsessive cleaning disorder. And I mean, I wake up every morning, I'm a teenager, so you'd expect, you know, my room to be really messy, but if you actually walked into my room, it's really tidy. I wake up in the morning, I make my bed, I hoover my room, I make sure everything's nice, because I can't deal with it. If the room isn't tidy, it's just not even possible. I can't deal with it. And that's probably another thing that really does my head in is, I mean, a lot of teenagers nowadays, they leave their room a mess and things, but it's probably because they go out and do other things, but I can still, you know, have time to tidy my room and go out and do other things, you know, so that's another thing, is rooms like left a mess, or like places left a mess. The fourth thing that probably does my head in, and probably a lot of people would agree with me with this, is people that judge you. Like, you tell someone something and then they turn around and judge you for it. I mean, if it's your decision what you want to do, and I don't think other people should judge you on what you're doing. You know what I mean? So say, like, if someone turned around and said they're gay or something, and someone turned around and said, oh, that's disgusting. I mean, obviously if someone wants to be gay, that's their decision to be gay. And I don't think people should judge them on it. And I think people that judge other people for, like, someone else's opinion is really bad and kind of pathetic. So that's probably something else that really does my head in. And the fifth thing that does my head in is people who like gamers and things like that, who still have really bad AV-TVs. So, you know, you've got like these really old TVs that aren't even HD, and you're gaming and you expect to open up a YouTube channel. I don't really think so. So those are probably those are the things that I enjoy doing, and the things I don't enjoy, or like my dislikes and likes. So I hope everyone likes this video, ironically. Yeah, I hope everyone liked this video. If you did, leave a thumbs up, leave a subscribe, leave a comment on what you think. I won't be doing a video this Friday, unfortunately, because it's my little brother's birthday on Friday, but I've done this video, and I'll be doing another video tomorrow, and hopefully that'll be an outside one. So yeah, if you enjoyed it, leave a thumbs up, leave a subscribe, leave a comment on what you think, and I'll see you on my next video. Cheers guys, bye.